Hi Aquarius, welcome to Awaken Spirit Wisdom. This is the general energy reading for around the month of September. So I'm just going to get straight into the reading and see what Spirit would like to bring. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Obviously bear in mind that energy is fluid. So this may play out immediately or over the month of September. So let's see what Spirit would like to bring forward. So, what's coming through for you guys is heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So, Spirit are wanting to help you with some addiction of some kind. So, it could be mental, emotional, or physical. And I have combined my two different decks because Spirit guided me to do so. So I'm using two different decks together. So it's a bit difficult to shuffle them. So as I was doing the readings for the earth signs, I got this really strong feeling from Spirit to mix them all up and do readings that way from now on. So I don't know if it's just for this month or if this is how it's going to be going forward. So I have to bear with me, my hands are small. So a big double deck is like what? Anyway. See what Spirit would like to bring Aquarius. Can't do it as fast as I normally go, so thank you for your patience. Okay. So bear with me a minute. So we have a progression of numbers. We've got 5, 6 and 7 coming through. We also have 11, which is a power number, so you might want to look that up. We have 10, 11, 12. So and 13, so another progression of events. And we also have 12 and 21, so there's a mirroring of these two numbers. Okay. Right, so okay, so I'm just going to get straight into the reading. I've been drawn to the Coyote card, and this normally represents some form of self-deception or deception is around you. Now this may be connecting in with an addiction, and it doesn't have to necessarily be a big full-on heavy addiction, but there's just something that you are stuck with that is blocking your energy and also blocking you from achieving your true heart's desire, and that can be different and will be different for each and every one of you. But also Coyote brings forward a message of divine detour. So I do feel that Spirit are wanting to let you know that something is on its way that is going to kind of throw you off course, and it's going to make you feel like everything's kind of going wrong, and I was, this was where I was headed and I was doing all the right things, and now I don't understand why everything's changed. But in this divine detour is a wonderful blessing that brings you some kind of insight, wisdom, knowledge, or a synchronistic meeting that wouldn't otherwise be able to reach you unless you were kind of divinely detoured along your path. So whatever you're going through, be gentle with yourself. Some of you will be aware of this, so you will go, oh, that's what's happening, haha, very funny, and you'll take a sense of humor and then allow yourself to be open to what Spirit are wanting to show you. For some of you, this is going to bring up quite a lot of frustration and anger, but I feel that you're going to need to just be gentle with yourself. Speak to Spirit, ask for guidance, ask for clarity. They are wanting to communicate with you. They are letting you know that although it may feel like everything's going wrong, actually in the long run it's going to work out for your highest good so much more better than you could have imagined. So bear that in mind. Also, for some of you, I do feel that you had Coyote coming through as a personal spirit animal guide, so you may want to look up the spiritual meaning of that. Each animal brings forward specific qualities, skills, or guidance to help you with whatever is going on in your life. So it may be that you're not aware of an addiction, or that something has become an addiction. I feel addiction is quite a strong word. I feel that it's something that you're just constantly doing. You can't seem to break out of it. It may be a thought pattern, it may be a slight obsession, it may be an actual physical thing that you are doing, like, I don't know, drinking, smoking, gambling, whatever it is. You are aware that it's not really helping you, but you're not really taking responsibility for changing that. So I do feel that Archangel Michael is coming forward and saying, you've heard this correctly, you felt this correctly, and now I am bringing you support to help you to release this pattern within you so that you can fulfill your true heart's desires, because there is happiness underneath addiction card. So, there is potential for you to reach a much better state of being that will make you feel better within yourself, but also attract the joy, success, happiness that you are wanting to have and experience in your life at this moment in time. With Coyote card, I feel that Spirit are sending you on a detour to help you gather further information about something. Now, it may not necessarily make sense initially, so just be patient on the journey. This may unfold over a longer period of time, but I feel that most of the month of September it's going to be quite an interesting experience for you. And I feel that whatever is happening is guiding you also towards your emotions. So it may be that part of the addiction is connected to an emotional issue that needs to be addressed, healed, embraced, loved, whatever. And for some of you, I feel that this information gathering time and the Coyote is bringing you into a more fluid state of being. So I feel that part of the divine detour is to help you to let go of any control. Yes, we have control over certain events. We have more control over how we respond than we do have control over events and people around us. So I feel that what Spirit are wanting to bring forward for you is to let go a little bit, get into the flow, trust that Spirit have your back, they are totally with you. There is something magical that you're going to uncover with regards to this divine detour, and as a result it's going to lead you into a stronger sense of connection with your own inner knowing and your own inner guidance system as well. And obviously Spirit connects through you via your intuition. So I do feel that for some of you are needing to just trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust your visions, trust your dream time, whatever information is coming to you. Perhaps keep a journal of all these different synchronicities that are happening, because as you go along the detour, things will start to make sense. But I feel that Spirit are going to kind of leave the final piece of the puzzle till the last minute, because you're not meant to know everything you're meant to experience. This is about an experience rather than a knowing. So very difficult in terms of for you Aquarius, because it's very much a mental energy that you tend to work from. And Spirit are kind of asking you to move into a bit of water, which is part of your air water energy. So feel that Spirit wanting you to maybe get out of the air and your thinking and your rationalization, and maybe balance the two between your intuition and your emotion and your thought processes. This has also got to do with your connecting in with your true heart's desire and listening to your heart. Your heart is what actually guides you towards your happiness, or lets you know what it is that you are truly destined for. So instead of wasting your time on pursuing things or happy things that you think may bring you fulfillment, your heart actually guides you to the thing that will definitely guarantee fulfillment. And then we have the reference to the air, which is thought processing. Thought processes. So I do feel that Spirit are wanting to uplift your thinking process, change some of your beliefs about yourself. Now this may be tied in with what's causing an addiction. Sometimes addictions are very strongly linked to a sense of shame, feeling ashamed about something that may not have even been your fault, and guilt. And then we kind of cover up our feelings and use an addiction to run away from oneself. But I do feel that for some of you, or for those of you who feel that you can embrace this, you are making that change. You're taking that step on that tightrope and you're going for it, and you're going, hold on a second, actually Spirit are totally supporting me here. The more you take that step forward, the more Spirit are coming in to help you move through this process, because we do have transformation card coming up, which means letting go of something that no longer serves you and birthing a brand new beginning, a whole brand new you. And she's very much focused on this light and fire within her. So I do feel that letting go of this addiction is going to help you to rediscover some aspect of yourself that's been hidden underneath the hurt, the pain, the control, whatever it is that you're doing to avoid your feelings and tap into what's rightfully, truly your true heart's desire. Things are going to change. Things are going to change, and at the end of the cycle, you're coming out feeling totally renewed, rejuvenated, healed, recharged on so many levels. And I feel that this is going to take place from full moon, which is today, the 2nd of September, Pisces full moon, and it leads into the Aries full moon around the beginning of October. So this may be a whole month cycle for you that is allowing for this addiction or this mental process that is no longer serving you to be released, so that you can connect in more deeply with what you truly desire via your intuition and your heart center. So for those of you who are brave enough, Spirit are guiding you through this divine detour for a reason, and it's because you're going to come out feeling like a brand new person. You're going to have a renewed sense of self. You're going to have more energy. You're going to feel totally connected to both heaven and earth. So you will be more grounded in your energy and in yourself. And also there's reference to the heart chakra being totally open and just bursting with renewal, excitement and joy for life, as well as for oneself. So this may be to do with uncovering something that allows you to love yourself more fully, and thus enables you to trust that you have got this, you can do this, Spirit have got your back, and they are totally and fully supporting you to release whatever this blockage is. Let it go, no longer serves you. It's time to get rid of the old, to make way for what is definitely yours to achieve, that is divinely yours to receive, and that is going to set you free, knowing that both you and Spirit are co-creating. They know what is your destiny, and sometimes we get a bit caught up in the ego stuff of what we think we should have in this life, and how it should look, and how we should get it, and how we should deserve it, and all of that. And there's nothing wrong with going after things that we feel may bring us happiness. But what Spirit are wanting you to do is to go after the thing that's going to give you the most amazing joy, fulfillment, blessings, happiness, that's rightfully yours, that's made in a way that's just uniquely perfect for you, that isn't in a box with, a house and 3 kids, or this and that and this and that, whatever it is materialistically, but this true connection with what's rightfully your true happiness will give you so much more than security. It will give you a deeper, more meaningful connection to yourself, to Source, to the universe. It will allow you to trust in a whole new flow of co-creating with the universe, with Spirit. It will give you a whole new sense of purpose, and will tap you into a whole different energy. This is who you are meant to be. You're meant to shine and be absolutely amazing. So, Aquarius, I wish you all the best of luck. This is what you're working towards. If you feel brave enough to do it, this is what you're going to come out feeling like. Absolutely amazing. Liberated, free, and just full of spark and energy, and balanced. So do let me know how these energies are playing out for you. I wish you all the best of luck. Be gentle on your journey. Spirit are totally with you. They know exactly what's around the corner, and it's a lot better than you could ever imagine. So open yourself up to receiving some amazing, amazing blessings and support. Take care. All the best.